Hey fans, what's up? This is Gamer Guy 7 Aces back with more Sonic Rush Adventure. Alright, it's been a while since we did this game. I think it was in the early February, but right now I'm doing it, and I've come to a conclusion. I prefer this to Sonic Rush. But alright, here are the cutscenes. Look at all the snow, this is cool. Well, it sure is pretty, but it's cold too. Marine, are you holding up okay? Ooh, so when does this snow, eh? Oh, it's chilly. This is so... okay. I can't catch up with this because this is actually post-commentary. So, you know, I'm just not going to bother reading it because I can't catch up to how fast I was clicking on them. So you guys can read it. But yeah, as you know, Marine is annoying as ever, but I have to say this is my favorite zone in the game so far. Yeah, you know, for some reason, even though a lot of people don't like ice physics, Sonic plays pretty good in ice levels. Like there's Ice Cap in Sonic 3, which was the first ice level in the Sonic game, and even Halaska and Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Advance. Ice levels usually always favor Sonic for some odd reason, except Frozen Factory and Sonic Lost World. that wasn't too hot, and of course the Werehog levels in Halaska and Sonic Unleashed. But alright, so we're going through this. We're finally done with Sonic Rush, got that out of the way. I didn't bother to do Blaze's story, didn't care to. So let's see how far we can go with this. You know, I'll only be able to play this like 3 more times before I'll be doing a new LP. But yeah, speaking of Sonic, did you guys check out that Sonic and Zelda DLC trailer? That looks, I don't even, where can you describe, it looks awesome, you know? Everyone has been saying that that's what Lost World should have been, like seriously, like with the Yoshi's New Island DLC, it was meh, it was alright, you know, some people liked it, some people didn't. I thought it was alright, but this Zelda DLC looks so awesome. I mean, it's open world, it's just like those fan Sonic games you see where he runs in a huge open space, and Sega's finally done that. I've always said Sega is competent company when it comes to making good Sonic games. They have it in them. I mean, they did the daytime levels of Unleashed, they did Generations, especially Colors. So, you know, I'm not saying Lost World was a bad game. Like I said before, it's not a bad game. It's just after you play, it's kind of meh. I mean, it does grow on you after a while, but it's like almost like Sonic lost potential because you know the game could have been even better, but it's like they kind of settled for less. The cylindrical, spherical type of extreme levels and the Mario Galaxy / extreme gimmicks were kind of got tiring after the first level. Like if they would have made it open world like the Zelda DLC I saw Aaron Webber doing IGN, I think the game would have been even better received. So I hope that is just a taste of what we're going to get for Sonic Boom, and I also hope that Sega Sonic Team they play Sonic Boom and learn from it to know how to incorporate you know, Sonic characters like Knuckles, Tails, Amy. I'm not asking them to put Rouge the Bat or Cream the Rabbit in the game. Just, you know, the trio, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, possibly Amy, you know, other fast characters like Blaze or Shadow. So Sonic is heading a good direction. Anyone who said that Sonic is back in the Dark Age after Lost World is a freaking idiot. There's nothing bad about Lost World. It just didn't live up to expectations, you know. I was never really super hyped for the game anyway, but yeah, there's a reason why some games get canceled, like Extreme. So, you know, that game was very experimental. I just hope now Sega can do better, even better next time. I know they can after seeing that Zelda game. I mean, and it's the same Lost World physics, just this open world. You know, I think the fans have grown tired now of nostalgia. We had nostalgia in Sonic 4, Episode 1 and 2. We had nostalgia in Colors, and even an overkill of nostalgia in Sonic Generations. But Sonic Generations was a great game. Of course it was nostalgia. It was an anniversary game, and 10 times, a million times better than Sonic 06. But I think after Generations, we've pretty much had more than our fair share of nostalgia. You know, I just don't want to play every Sonic game with nostalgia. If I want nostalgia, I'll play the classics, you know. And I know a lot of people agree with me on this. The 2D levels in Lost World were one of the worst, you know. It didn't feel Sonic-y enough. It's funny, it was the most classic they were going for, but it was the most blandest and didn't feel like classic at all. The 3D levels were what was really going, and yet even the 3D levels, you know, some were hit and miss, you know, some were great like Windy Hill and you know, what else? Tropical Coast, I think, and then others were like, like Frozen Factory, the casino level was great, but it was just so linear, you know, and people say Unleashed games or Generations is linear. But yeah, so I am glad. I'm still going to purchase Lost World though, especially for that DLC. DLC was better than I thought it would be. Like, wow, open world. Like, seriously, if they did that for Lost World, my goodness, the game would have been great. Like, just imagine. Okay, I understand Windy Hill was cylindrical, but imagine like what's the next level? The next world after Windy Hill? Desert Ruins. You saw how bland Desert Ruins Act 1 looked like. Imagine Desert Ruins was open world like Zelda. Or, you know, like you know, a lot of the levels that weren't cylindrical were just kind of bland. Like Desert Ruins Zone 1, I mean, come on, that was just so bland. And it could have been open world with those Triforce symbols on the sand. Would have been amazing. Anyway, I'm completely not staying on topic and talking about this game, but yeah, Rush Adventure, you know, still doing this game. Yeah, I really love this level. So yeah, I'm excited for Sonic Boom, because if Lost World is any type of tease to what we're going to expect in Sonic Boom is going to be amazing, because, you know, it's just going to be awesome. So yeah, and it's funny, the Zelda DLC has way more positive reviews than the Yoshi's New Island did, because like I said before, the 2D levels in Sonic Lost World were not the best. Sonic felt a lot slower in the 2D levels, and just it felt too gimmicky. But the Sonic Lost World should have been completely 100% 3D. So I hope with Sonic Boom, I don't want any type of 2D anything. Like, we're done with that nostalgia. I want 3D everywhere in Sonic Boom. There can be some 2D aspects in it, but I don't want it to be like the 3D 2D gameplay. As for the handheld, I mean, come on. The Naughty Dog company is doing that. I want to see them go the full 3D approach that Dimps did with Lost World 3DS, but better. Alright, also, with back to this game, Sonic Rush Adventure, I just like this better than Sonic Rush, especially the bosses are a lot easier. Like the bosses, like, I only died in this boss once, maybe because I didn't know what I was doing, but the bosses here are really easy and are more adventurous type, if that's even a word, adventurous. And there's not that many bottomless pits as there are with Sonic Rush, so yeah. Also with this game, you have to hit these, you have 30 seconds or 29 seconds to hit the target and basically hurt the whale bot machine, whatever. And if you hit those blue things, it resets your time back to 30 seconds. So I like this. It was nice. I don't know. I just think Rush Adventure is a better game than Rush. The only thing, I mean, Rush Adventure doesn't come without its problems. The only thing I hate about Rush Adventure is the adventure aspect. Basically, like, you have to go here, collect this before you progress to the next level. Many times I found myself confused before, progressing next level. I'm just a simple old school guy, just point A to point B, without all these little. That's why I can't even do Unleashed on the HD version, because there's too much missions in the hub worlds. But yeah, that's about it. So will I be collecting all the Chaos Emeralds? I don't know. Maybe. It's a huge maybe, because so far I've only got one Chaos Emerald, and I want to be done with this game. So yeah. Well, yeah, that was a huge surprise. I mean, I always knew they were coming out with the Zelda DLC. They announced it right after they did Yoshi's Island, but I just didn't know when. So yeah, it's nice. At least that will whet our appetite for Sonic Boom. And screw all the people who are still talking about the character designs of Sonic Boom. It's definitely the gameplay that's going to matter. And you know what? I'm not those people that care about story more than gameplay. If you want story, watch a movie. But I can tell you, I can guarantee you without a doubt that the story in Sonic Boom is going to be the best story since, like, Unleashed or adventure games, if those were considered good stories. Because listen, hear me out. The Sonic team, they're from Japan, right? When they make the cutscenes, it's usually dubbed for Japanese, and then the English voice actors dub it. So they don't get to improvise as much as they do. Like, the Sonic Boom cartoon, a lot of improvisation if you watch that clip, because it's made by America for America. So so before they do the animation, the voice actors voice their parts, and then they get to improvise, and then after that the animators build around that. It's kind of like how I'm doing the Minecraft movie. I'm doing, like, we got the voices and the script done first, and then I'm having Bonka Bonk Studios, or my good friend Jacob Bonk, he's working the animations around our voices, which even makes for a better animation, because that means you're free to improvise and make, crack more jokes and just all around be a better voice actor. And I felt like Roger Craig Smith, Mike Pollock, a lot of them were restricted with the normal Sonic games by Sonic Team. It's no one's fault. It's just because, you know, it's a animation thing. It's kind of like anime. That's why in some animes it always looks like the American actors are talking fast like this. Gotta hurry up. We gotta get to space now. Like they talk so fast because they're trying to catch up with the dubbing. You know, with the Japanese. Maybe it's a faster language than English, I don't know. But with Sonic Boom, since it's only going to be sold in America, and it's only going to be sold in the western part of the world, which is America, Canada, Europe, it's not going to be sold in Asia. So they are, I bet you they got the voice acting work done first before the animations, because that trailer we saw, the anime, they told us the animations weren't even done yet. Which means the cutscenes are going to be awesome, they're going to be funny, like not even corny, they're going to be genuinely funny. Like, just mark my words. The cutscenes are definitely going to be the best that Sonic's been in a long time. And I died here. I thought the whale was completely harmless until you enter his body. Turns out you got to stay away from it when it crashes into the iceberg. So yeah, you know, character designs aside, Red Button Entertainment might make a better 3D game than Sonic Team could. You know? I mean, just because of the advantage they have. It's kind of sad that Japan, they won't be getting this game, but Japanese people care very little for Sonic, especially Sonic Lost World sold so low there, especially Generations and Colors. So yeah, this game will not be sold. I wonder how Ishizuka and others will play the game. I hope they play it. So, because you know, after Boom, I want to see Sonic Team even doing more, you know. Anyway, looks like this episode's almost over. So yeah. Anyway, how are you wonderful people doing today? Now don't worry, I will be posting more Generations. I'll be doing that from Thursdays to Mondays. You know, just want to get done with all the Sonic stuff before I do my next playthrough. So yeah. Alright. I ran out what to talk about after that news. That was the biggest news. That's even trending on Facebook. You know, Sonic's been trending on Facebook a lot now. Sonic has become relevant. That's why I'm really happy for Red Button Entertainment. I think it takes an American company now to save Sonic and make Sonic more relevant to the Western world. Because let me tell you, the day Sonic is not important anymore in America or Europe, that's when Sonic is over. Because the Japanese people don't value Sonic as much as they do their other works or animes. So it's really the American audience. So I'm glad Red Button Entertainment is working on Sonic Boom to bring more of the American audience to the game, you know. So I don't care about the character designs much, so far as it will appeal to new audience, you know, because Sonic needs that, you know, because Sonic Boom has really been trending more on social networking sites than even Sonic Generations, really. I mean, what was the huge selling point for Generations was two things. Number one, classic Sonic. Number two, revisiting old levels and remaking them. That was the two main reasons. So, you know, Sonic 4 too, but this is the first time a completely original Sonic game's gained this much feedback since 06. But yeah, enough about that. Alright, I'm doing this again, of course, because I died. I didn't care to edit out because this video is short, so. But this boss is fun. Like, never once was I raging and stuff, you know. With Sonic Rush, I just rage too much. Like, you know, I mean, I completely respect people's opinions if you think that game is better than Rush Adventure. But, you know, I come to love Rush Adventure. It's just I've had less frustrations here. It's challenging. It's not easy, but never once am I like, I hate this game. That's what I do with Rush. Because it's just the bosses can be so ridiculous and so long and drawn out. But, yeah. And, yeah. Also, this is completely off topic, but you know, I know Zachary Spike. Yep, give me a shout out, dude. Thing is, Zachary Spiker, sorry if I messed up on your name. I'm sure he will write something about the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the comments. So, just to let you guys know, I just realized that I'm number 1 in the search list for the Amazing Spider-Man 3DS, the first game on the 3DS. So, and I felt bad for canceling that game, so I will be doing a live stream of the second game on the 3DS when that comes out April 29th. You know, I decided not to keep that a secret because, you know, I feel really bad. I should never have canceled that LP in favor of Kingdom Hearts when I ended up canceling Kingdom Hearts anyway. So, yeah, but I definitely will be doing The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. In case you guys haven't noticed, other than Sonic and Mario, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, big Harry Potter fan, Batman fan. So if you hear me talking about those things or see me doing a playthrough, don't be surprised. Alright, we beat the boss, got a B rank because I died the first time. You know, I don't think no, Dr. Eggman is not the villain here at all. It's really, I don't know if it's Eggman Nega or Whiskers. It was Whiskers. Yeah. I think he's a robot minion made from Eggman Nega. Or Eggman Nigga. Alright. Blaze. I wonder what Blaze was doing. I thought she was going to turn into fire. But you know, speaking of Marine, there's been a lot of rumors that Marine is going to be revamped and be included in the Sonic Boom show, because there's a character drawing of her that looks so similar, so much similar to Marine of the Rush Adventure. Just her hairstyle looks a bit different. You know, she has the sports tape like all the other characters. I don't know. I mean, why, of all the characters in Sonic, in the Sonic Gallery, why would they choose a character that was only in one game and the most annoying? I don't know. She looked too much like Marine. Maybe, you know, she does fit that kind of Wild West type of, or you know, exotic type of Sonic character, since she does live in an exotic place for Rush Adventure. But yeah. Alright. So yeah, this definitely is the year of Sonic, you know, especially that screw attack when Tails versus Luigi. I was surprised that there wasn't that much hate on that. You know, I was kind of surprised that Luigi won. I mean, that Tails won. You know, but you know, it makes a lot of sense. The year of Luigi is definitely over. Alright, well that wraps it up for today, guys. Remember, hit that like button if you want to see the rest of Rush Adventure. I'll try my best to get this game done as soon as I can. And yeah, until next time, swag out.